Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. Tonight we're at the MCG. And with me in the box, former Melbourne captain Gary Lyon.
Hey, Hutto, tonight should be a really special game. Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want to win.
Taking the field tonight will be Melbourne and Sydney. Sydney players run out onto the field. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
From the sky, whether the odds be great or swords will go in.
Both full lines in for a big game. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides will want to make the most of their chances inside 50.
It's a grand
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing the song to you. Should old acquaintance be forgotten, keep your eye on the red and the blue.
The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Sydney kicking to the left of screen. What an exciting matchup we have here today. And here we go. It's Melbourne taking on Sydney.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Punched away. Clear free. Just put both hands. He heads for home. Mill puts it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Kicks in heavy traffic. Doing well to intercept that kick. Goes with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Viney sends one up towards the wing. Slams it on the boot. Naismith looking to track down the footy.
Thank you.
The umpire calls for it. Clears the contest. Gets a quick kick away. Picks it up. Hurried kick. Takes a strong mark. 40 metres out. Wiedemann with a fairly straightforward shot for goal. He goes for broke. The kick towards goal. Pretty happy with that one. The first goal of the match. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Parker, read it best, is in his possession. Wicks takes a strong mark. Moves the ball by foot. He went higher for longer. Lever plays on. Uses it now. Oliver couldn't keep his hands on it. Picked off the deck. Langdon with a brilliant rundown tackle. Keeps it moving. Hunt takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. Ends up turning his ball over. Looks to move it by foot. Quick handball. Jetta gives it off. And now they go. Oliver goes to the man on the run. Wiedemann determined to reach the ball. He gets his hands on the footy. Now it's a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, guys?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
McCartan earns a free kick. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Strong mark in the... The distance might be just beyond him. Brayshaw fires it up to the square. On its way. That's a big goal. What an effort. He puts through his first goal. They get around him after that effort. What a start for Melbourne. We resume hostilities. Naismith with a big fist on it. Parker with the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. Collected by May. Just gave it away. Catley knows the opportunity. He celebrates harder. We're back in motion. Naismith just slaps it down. Gets the loose ball. Finds his man. Hits the target by hand. Vandenberg picks it up. Hands that ball to the opposition. Uses a short handball. Petrarca gets it out of congestion. Does well to cut off the kick. Lloyd uses it by foot. Blakey hangs onto that one. Going for goal number 1. You can see that happening right after it left. These players move as they look to provide an option. He takes the mark. Campbell to take the free. Martin in space was Rampy with a driving kick. Terrific mark there. Langdon brings it out of the pack. Offhands from Fritsch. Melksham rewarded for that. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's 40 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. He gives it a ride. Looks okay off the boot. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Naismith guides it down. Clears the ball from the contest. Good grab there from Melksham. Plays on quickly. Chose to kick it. Spent that one before he earned it. Snaffled up by Jones. Going for goal number 1. Wiedemann has it. 15 metres out. Straight through the middle. This kick was in. The game is back underway.
The Demons are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Can't take the mark. Gives the old don't argue. Intercepted. He drives it towards goal. Drew Slide to go forward from behind. They've got unsure of their next move. May kicks it. Showed good control. Rushes with the kick. Jones will be upset with that. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
The handball hits the target. Fritsch finds possession. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Good mark there. The kick from Lloyd. A chance to gather the ball. Gathered by Wicks. Kicks hurriedly. Picked up under pressure. Unfortunately, not for long, as the ball is coming back into play. McDonald gets it down. Has it now. Brayshaw handballs out into space. McCartan quickly onto the boot. Nice hands. Hunt wants to keep it moving by hand. Spills the mark. Dug out the loose ball.
Close pin. Thank you.
McDonald palmed it down. Malikan with clean hands for a difficult bouncing. Franklin slaps it away. McDonald won it down. He has the ball. Keeps it moving. The end of the final term sees the scores standing. Melbourne 25 to Sydney 7.
Melbourne started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Wiedemann having an impact right now.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
We're ready for second quarter action. We're back in the middle now. Swatson finding the loose ball was gone. Jones had it, lost it. Rampy puts the handball out in front. What a brilliant... Converting these of it might be too far out to score. Viney going for broke now. It's going to be close. Malikan searching for a teammate. A mark by Rampy. Moves it by foot. Takes it well. Lloyd moves it now. McCartan marks. Uses it by foot. Ball picked up. Wants to take them on. Ball up calls. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and you can just sit back and enjoy it.
Jetta throws the ball away.
Move it on.
He takes aim. What a goal! Kennedy getting his first with that kick. Smiles all round. Centre bounce. Gorn just swats it away. Sends it clear of the contest. Taylor couldn't hang on to the ball. Lobs the handball. Collects the loose ball. Salem gives it to the player running past. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Good mark by Brayshaw. Gets it away. Uses his pace. The ball mopped up. Vandenberg gathers it now. They can create from this. Works it across the ground. Jones gets on the end of this. Lloyd steals possession. Just gets it onto the boot. Papley found some space and marked. Puts boot to ball. Viney leading the race to the loose ball. McInerney rushes with the kick. Parker drives the kick. Intercepts the ball well. Gets the handball away. Just put it on the boot. The loose ball picked up. A bit too high. Looks up with the kick. Marks in a bit of space. The ball finds itself to the boundary. Toss back into play. Thumped clear. The bounce made it tough. Ball up in the centre square.
Melbourne are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising it.
Something's gone on off the ball, and it results in a free. Dug it out. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Sweeping handball. Franklin picks up the loose ball. And we'll get a ball up. Punches it clear. Oliver going for number one. His teammates rush up. Umpire ready to resume play. Hammers it. Scoops up the ball. Naismith clears the congestion. Stepped off his line. He might kick a goal. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. About to resume play. Naismith thumps it forward. And now we'll have a ball up. Thumps it clear. Neil Bullen gets the ball. Sends the ball inside 50. Malikan collects the loose ball. And now they create a turnover. Melcham runs. Goes for the goals. Wow! How good was that? This lead getting bigger now. He acknowledges the crowd. Back in the middle now. McDonald hurls it away. Clears the congestion. Strong with the body at 50 metres out. He goes it alone. Kick on the way. A time to celebrate. About to resume hostilities. Thrashes it. McDonald controls this one. Releases by hand. Jordan gets on the end of that handball. Campbell leaps over the top. Elects to kick. Marks now and can send it back. 50 metres from home. Brayshaw with an opportunity for goal. 45-degree angle. He likes his chances from here. On its way. Drop punt through the goals. He's in.
It's
back with another centre bounce. Punched away. Finds the loose ball. Scoops it up. Dishes it off. With the ball now. Cleanly picked up. Rowbottom kicks hurriedly. Vandenberg just through it. Kennedy elects to kick. Just sends it into space. Fighting hard was Blakey. He's got the football now. Trying to avoid everything out there. He has to hold on to those. Picked up now, wins the race to the ball. Vandenberg links up with a chance to run. Takes off there. Just leaves it in his way. Great goal. They're back in the middle to resume play. One down. Jones puts his body on the line. Picks up the loose ball. Levy puts on the tackle and decides to keep going. Goes by foot. Couldn't quite with the mark. Getting in the way was Taylor. Taylor was taken high in the tackle. Decides to kick. Marks all alone. Quickly onto the boot. Well taken at ground level. Running out of time in this second term. Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Can't take possession. Dugout buck gets around Mr. Invisible. The first half comes to a close and Sydney face a 37-point deficit.
The Demons have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Melbourne are leading the inside 50s, and right now that's converting into scores.
Thanks for that. Well, everyone's going to take a collective breath here, and then we return with the second half.
All day, I listen out for Jenny's old coupe. Midnight blue, it's faded, but she's always been true. Holiday.
Players back on the field to begin the second half. We're back in the middle to resume play. Taps it down. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Clears the contest. Showing control was Franklin. He drives it. May with an opportunity on the turnover. Teammates break for him. Plays onto himself. Sinks the slipper into it. Salem doesn't take the mark. Ball gets cut off. Turned it over. Goes by hand. Awkward handball there. Mops up the loose ball. He's gone. Dragged down by Salem. Moves it on. Got boot to ball. Great mark in the pack. Open opportunity for Milliken. Moves it by foot. Ends up marking uncontested. Decides to kick. An easy grab for Rampy. Handballs. Dishes it off to a player on the run. He spears the ball. Heaney takes the mark. Uncontested. With a burst of speed. Reed with an easy mark. He needs to convert if they ever have any chance from here. Gets some reward for his effort.
It hasn't always...
About to resume play. Guided down nicely by Gorn. Ball collected. McInerney, the recipient of the free kick. A free kick is paid to McInerney. McInerney has resources out wide. A clean pickup. He wins possession. Lloyd wins the ball in the air. The free for Lloyd. Sydney would love to make the most of this opportunity. 35 metres out. The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. About to resume hostilities.
The Demons have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
That's holding the ball.
Constant pressure and rewarding.
Puts boot to ball. A strong pack mark. Releases the handball. Langdon gets in the way. Wants to keep it moving. Practicing some fancy moves. Uses it now. The boundary line wins. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Takes possession. Missed the target. Lloyd will be the recipient of the... Works it from the back half. Naismith wins the foot race. Naismith sends one up towards the wing. Takes an uncontested mark. Parker with a low spearing kick. chose to kick it. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Ball over the line. Ball tossed back in. Hammers it. Here's Neil Bullen. Neil Bullen just threw it.
Move it up.
Naismith goes for broke. Touched over the line and through for a minor. May assessing the options. Finds a bit of room to mow. Takes that one strongly.
Melbourne will allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Good mark and looks to send it back. He's kicked it out on the full. Reed takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. It'll take something special to kick a goal from here.
Yes, Hutto.
Going for goal number 2. Oh, what a goal! The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Gawn on the ball. Going for goal number 1. The drop punt goes straight between the big. Gets some reward for his efforts. Melbourne beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 62-39. Gawn clears the contest. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Gathers it now. It's a turnover. Manages to get a hand to it. Gets past the tackle. Dawson gets the loose ball. The tackle does it. A chance here to convert for Melbourne. Decides to play on. Langdon can link up through hands. Taken by Jordan. He gets another possession. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. He's centre bounce. Thrashes it. This is Kennedy. Handballs to no one in particular. He gains possession. Can he put it through? Offline. Fridge to bring it in. Decides to play on. That's a huge kick. The ball spills to McInerney. Gone! What a tackle! The world closed in on him.
Brilliant chase.
Vandenberg spills it. Contests the hard ball. Put his body on the line. It's marked by Blakey. He takes the shot. No issues with that drop pass. Gets his... Back with another centre bounce. Punches it clear. Doing well was Petrarca. Oliver is streaming past and gets the footy. Puts it into space. Hits him hard. The loose ball scooped up. He lays off the pass. Vandenberg there to mop up. Ball gets cut off. Is in his possession. Hacking it out of there. Taylor gets in a good position. Big kick required from this distance. We have 1 quarter left to play. What caught your eye? Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
Sydney are playing a very controlling game. They're taking plenty of marks and denying the opposition possession.
Cheers, Gaz. Umpire ready to begin the final turn. Back in the middle now. Gawn won the hit out. Viney just gets it onto the boot. Well collected. He slams it towards goal. Lucky to even score with that shot. Melican considering the options on the kicking. Great mark. Naismith goes with the kick. He gives chase to the footy.
Thank you.
My ball, says the umpire. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Penetrating handball. He looks like he needs a spell. McDonald manages to get it onto the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Campbell has resources out wide. He drives it. Lost concentration for a moment. Manufactures the handball. With the ball is Wiedemann. He delivers with the drop pass. That's number 3. Umpire ready to resume play. Big thump from Gorn. Drives it out of the pack.
Right footy.
Thumped clear. Neil Bullen collects it. Fantastic chase. Petrarca with a chance. If he can keep it. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Needs a bit of a rest. Puts it on the boot. Well picked up. Holding the ball. Malika got him. Goes with the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Great tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Linking by hand. Fridge comes away with the ball. Going for goal number 1. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Wins the ruck duel. Leaving onto the ball. He's got the football now. Has it now. Collects the loose ball. Handballs out into space. Up for grabs for Kennedy. At full stride. Receives the hand. Something's gone on behind play. And there'll be a free kick. Franklin dug out the loose ball. He gains possession. Takes possession. Flicks with hands. Neil Bullen keeps coming. He gets his hands on the footy. Has a man running for him. McCartan with the intercept. He flicks it over. Row bottom down. Tips it towards half forward. Marks now and can send it back with the ball now. He wins possession. Hatley has the ball. Looking to kick. Goal number 2. Congratulated. We're back in the middle now. McDonald with the punch. Ends up with Kennedy. A free kick paid for some off-ball trouble. Heads it inside 50. Wicks wins the ball in the air. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop punt. Wicks celebrates with the fans. Sydney behind by 23. The game is back underway. Swats it. Taylor made the tricky bounce look easy. We'll have another ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Kennedy going for number 2. And we're back in motion. McDonald with the hit. He's got the footy in his hands. Had plenty of the ball. Wicks flicks it over. He has the ball. Darts it through for another. 3 got. We resume hostilities. Naismith gets onto the ball. He's got the football now. McDonald will be the recipient of the free. Gorn plays it on. Drives it long. Jones over the top. Testing shot. Outside 50. Elects to keep moving. Elects to kick. Vandenberg, the better man there. Shapes to open up the angle. Vandenberg has a chance to put a second goal on the board. A handy lead for him, ready to bring it back into play. Plays on. Drives the kick hard. A solid mark from McCartan. Slams it on the boot. Takes a nice mark. Kicks the ball deep. Stands tall and marks.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take them up. Melbourne forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50.
Heaney didn't mark it. Just 2 goals in it. Looking for options now.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Jetta marks in a bit of space. Goes the long option. Gets into some space to mark this. Moved on by Tomlinson. Clean from the half volley. Taking a nice grab. Elects to kick it long. Drops the mark. Fritz failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hunter.
Wants to go with a driving kick. Hackley marks uncontested. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Move it on.
He decides to go for home. Doesn't carry. And through from behind. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Plays on from the kick in. Kick by May. They chase after the loose ball. What a brilliant tackle. Fritz Hutt. Plays on now. He gets above the crowd. Looks up with the kick. The Demon coach will be happy with today's performance. How did you see that one, Gary?
There are things both sides can take out of this game, but ultimately there's only one group of supporters that go home happy.
Thanks for that, Gaz.
We love the team of the red and the blue.
Final scores are 82 to 72. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Thanks, Hunter. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
The red and the blue. It's a high-flying flag, it's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you.